The 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 397 is a car that feels like a time machine and a rocket ship rolled into one. It takes us back to the golden age of muscle cars while launching forward into the modern era with power, technology, and a design that is as striking as it is nostalgic. Chevrolet has done something daring by reviving one of its most iconic nameplates, and the result is a car that pays homage to its roots while redefining what an American muscle car can be in the modern age. When you see it for the first time, the Chevelle SS 397 instantly commands attention. It's bold, wide, and muscular, wearing its heritage proudly while carrying futuristic details that make it clear this isn't just a retro throwback, but a reimagined legend. The exterior design is nothing short of breathtaking. From the front, the car greets you with an aggressive split grille that echoes the classic Chevelle of the late 60s and early 70s, but now it's sharpened with modern LED lighting signatures that stretch across like piercing eyes. The hood is long and sculpted, featuring a functional cowl induction system that not only recalls the original 397 but also actively channels cool air into the powerhouse beneath. The body lines are sharp yet muscular, giving the impression of constant motion even at a standstill. Wide fenders flare out to house massive wheels, and the stance is pure muscle, low, wide, and unshakably confident. Along the sides, the sculpting is purposeful, with aerodynamic grooves and bold character lines that emphasize power. The rear brings everything together with quad exhaust tips, a subtle rear lip spoiler, and a taillight design that mixes classic cues with sleek, modern LED strips. This car has presence, and it knows it. Everywhere you look, there's a detail that makes you stare longer, whether it's the polished chrome accents, the optional carbon fiber trim pieces, or the two-tone paint schemes that nod to the heritage muscle cars while still feeling contemporary. Chevrolet offers the Chevelle SS 397 in a range of bold color options, everything from deep metallic blues and reds to classic stripes running over the hood and trunk. No matter the configuration, this car looks like a predator on the road. Of course, what really matters is what's under the hood, because the Chevelle SS name has always stood for pure American muscle, and the 2026 edition doesn't disappoint. The heart of this machine is a re-engineered 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V8, tuned to produce a staggering 660 horsepower and 610 pound-feet of torque. This isn't a small block pretending to be something bigger. This is a beast designed to roar, breathe fire, and remind everyone that muscle cars are still very much alive in an era of electrification. The engine is paired with an available Tremec 6-speed manual transmission for purists who want that raw, mechanical connection, or a lightning-fast 10-speed automatic for those who want ultimate performance and daily drivability. The sound of this engine alone is worth the price of admission, a deep, guttural rumble at idle that turns into a ferocious roar when you put your foot down, echoing the glory days of American performance. Performance figures are just as impressive as the numbers suggest. 0 to 60 comes in just under 3.5 seconds when properly equipped, and the top speed pushes past 200 miles per hour. Thanks to modern engineering, the Chevelle SS 397 doesn't just go fast in a straight line, though it certainly excels at that. Chevrolet has fitted it with adaptive magnetic ride control suspension, massive Brembo brakes, and a chassis stiffened with lightweight materials like aluminum and carbon composites. The result is a car that can carve corners with confidence while still delivering that unmistakable muscle car attitude. It's raw, powerful, and visceral, yet it's also more refined and balanced than any Chevelle that's come before. Driving the Chevelle SS 397 is an experience that blends nostalgia with modernity. You feel the rumble of the V8 through the steering wheel and the seat, yet the car feels planted, sharp, and precise in ways its ancestors never could. Electronic aids like stability control and launch control are present, but they can be dialed back or switched off for those who want the pure, unfiltered experience of taming a big block beast. Whether you're cruising down a highway or tearing up a racetrack, the car rewards you with power, feedback, and a sense of occasion that is rare in today's automotive landscape. The interior is another area where Chevrolet has struck a balance between old and new. Step inside and you're greeted with a cabin that feels premium, purposeful, and driver-focused. The dashboard carries retro-inspired design cues, like round analog-style vents and subtle nods to the past, but it's all wrapped in modern technology. A large digital instrument cluster provides customizable layouts, from classic gauge appearances to advanced telemetry data that tracks G-forces, lap times, and more. The central touchscreen infotainment system is sleek, intuitive, and loaded with features like wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium Bose sound system, though you'll probably prefer listening to the exhaust note over music most of the time. The seats are a highlight, offering both comfort and support. Standard models get sport seats with leather and Alcantara upholstery, while higher trims feature racing-style bucket seats with more aggressive bolstering and lightweight construction. Everything inside feels solid, high quality, and well thought out. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed with just enough controls to keep things functional without being distracting. Carbon fiber accents, aluminum pedals, and customizable interior lighting add to the modern muscle car vibe. Even practicality hasn't been completely forgotten, with a trunk that's decently sized for weekend bags and enough space inside to actually make this car usable for more than just short drives. When it comes to pricing, Chevrolet has positioned the Chevelle SS 397 as a performance bargain, especially considering its capabilities. The base price starts at around $95,000, which puts it in competition with cars like the Dodge Challenger Hellcat Redeye and even entry-level European sports cars. Higher trims, especially the track-focused SS 397R, can push closer to $135,000, but even at that level, the Chevelle delivers performance that can rival cars costing far more. It's a car designed not just to appeal to collectors and enthusiasts but also to remind the world that American muscle still has a seat at the high-performance table. Chevrolet is also offering limited edition variants with unique color schemes, special badging, and performance enhancements. These models are sure to become instant collectibles, especially since production numbers will be limited to maintain exclusivity. For those lucky enough to secure one, it's not just a car, but a piece of modern automotive history. What makes the 2026 Chevelle SS 397 truly special is how it manages to honor its past while embracing the future. It isn't just a retro-styled car with modern tech thrown in. It's a thoughtful reimagining of what the Chevelle should be in today's world. It has the soul of a classic muscle car, with the power, design, and spirit that made the original SS 397 a legend, but it's wrapped in the refinement, performance, and capability of a modern supercar. It's loud, it's brash, it's unapologetic, and that's exactly what fans wanted. Owning and driving this car is about more than just speed. It's about emotion. It's about the way your pulse quickens when you see it in your driveway. It's about the way people turn their heads when you rumble by. It's about the connection between your right foot, the engine, and the road ahead. This is a car that makes every drive feel like an event, every corner an opportunity, and every straight stretch of asphalt a thrill. In the end, the 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 397 is not just a revival, it's a resurrection. It's proof that the age of muscle cars is not over,